Officers needed near Civic Center.
Those police can't make a move without risking an explosion. They're not as fast as me. You didn't really think this one through, did you?
You stay out of this, Spider-Man!
Okay, small victory. Bunch more of those, and maybe Hammerhead's guys will quit. The entrance to his hideout must be somewhere close by. There's the entrance. Clever. Hi, David. Just found another Hammerhead hideout.
Please, be careful.
I will. So, what happens when we get all the caches? Put some stamps on them and celebrate at Eddie's Pizza?
Eddie's, yes. I will miss that place.
He's not going out of business, is he? Please tell me he's not.
No, it's just... it's nothing. And do not worry about shipping. I will take care of it when the time comes.
You'd end up here? Like a hideout? No. I mean, like, in life. Well, not really. Kid, I wanted to be a cop. Curious. Seriously. What happened? Not about much. I think I kind of fell in with the wrong crowd, maybe. This shift is taking forever. No, I should have still practiced. Yeah, but you got to see some action.
Mind me.
I'll teach you respect! How the hell did he find us?
You guys live underground now? What's a red light? Asking for a friend.
Fuck up, you moron!
Everything going okay?
Oh, sure. You know, the usual. But I'm glad you called. How did you end up working for Sable International anyway?
I guess you could say the job found me.
Go on. No, seriously. Hammerhead's guys aren't great competition.
Back home, I was a math teacher. I wanted to open my students' eyes to the possibilities beyond our village. Even when the rebel uprising began, and people started leaving the village, my students still came to school. Yet, if I had known what was to come, maybe I would have acted differently. It happened in the morning, right as school began. There were 9 asked for names, but I would not give any. Their patience wore out. They raised their rifles to shoot me. And that's when she came in.
Who?
Silver Seal. She took out the whole group. She saved me and the children. And that is why I owe her my life.
Oh. For a heartless mercenary, she's sometimes almost likable.
Sometimes.
Okay. Those humanitarian supplies should be around here somewhere. Time to find that stash of humanitarian aid. There are the supplies. Okay, David. Found a bunch more supplies here. I'll send you the location.
You are doing a great thing. Each supply cache could save hundreds of Simkarian lives.
Why Simcaria, if you don't mind me asking?
I merely wish to help the children of Simcaria, as I once failed to help those who relied on me most. Thank you again for finding those supplies. I will come by to get them soon.
Huh. Sounds like David's carrying around a little guilt. Like most of us, I guess.
Just look natural.
Hey.
Got a business proposition.
You need directions? Hey, Spider!
Jared, I said I wanted crushed ice, not cooking live. Oh. Haha! Listeners, rush heads. Stop me if you heard this one before.
Oops,
Spider-Man
sorry.
just chased a bunch of thugs through the streets, putting citizens in danger and leaving millions in property damage in his wake. And this time, he had a little help from a certain silver-haired vigilante who turned the financial district into her own personal shooting gallery with a flying death machine. But that's not the worst of it, folks. Oh, no. What could be worse, you ask? The traffic, the gridlock. It was so bad that yours truly missed a very important dental appointment. Now I have to wait 6 months for the next opening. How many other people miss dental appointments because of this? Dozens?
Pardon me?
Hundreds? Thousands? Which, of course, leads us to the obvious conclusion. Spider-Man causes tooth decay.
Never heard of it.
The entrance to his hideout must be somewhere close by. Huh, must be underground. Guess it's time for some urban... Hi, David. I think I found the last hideout.
Great work.
So, I was thinking, maybe we should store the caches at a local police precinct, just for safekeeping.
I would prefer to safeguard them myself.
I get the sense you're not telling me something.
I had a work visa with Sable International. It became invalid when I quit. Even an ID check right now could mean immediate deportation. I merely wish to finish this one task, and then I will go.
Maybe I could help you with the whole immigration thing.
Do not worry for me. This was my choice, and I have no regrets.
Hey, they ever find that cop who tried to kill the
Oh, yeah?
Why don't you sit this one out? Downtime. going, but I do have notes. Hey guys, cool underground hideout. Keep an eye on your vitamin D levels.
Hey, what's up?
Hi, MJ. Can I ask a huge favor?
Sure, what's up?
Remember that story you did on the shortage of teachers in the city? Well, I know someone who might be a good fit. If he had a deal.
I think some of the supers are offering H-1Bs based on credentials. Send me his info and I'll call around.
Bring it down! You got a death wish, huh? Too many of us! I can handle this, Cloud! There he is! Get him!
If I had a nickel for every time I heard that. Wait, do they even make nickels anymore? As soon as I finish here, I'm gonna look that up.
Come on down here, you what? You ain't worth nothing yet!
Punch you less hard than all the other guys. You'd have a better chance of... Wait, better not give me... ideas. Looks like I cleared the place out. Whew. Now to find the supply cache for David. This must be the cache of humanitarian aid.
I'll put you in the ground!
David, the final supply caches are secure.
Thank you. I will take them all to the Simkarian embassy and make sure the aid is delivered.
Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
I will. And thank you once more, Spider-Man.
Guess that's it. Hope MJ can pull some strings for him.
Later, Spider-Man. Call me when you're ready.
Hey David, what's up?
Spider-Man, I have...
Where are you?
I am not sure. I am...
David! David! Hold on! I'm on my way! Hammerhead's men knew David would be alone and vulnerable. I should have seen this coming. Hang in there, David. Looks like a shipment to Simkaria. Better get it back on track.
That's not good!
I'm gonna hit him.
Don't let him pick off any more of us!
Hopefully that shipment will still be able to make it to Simkaria safe and sound.
Location is Seaport. Please copy.
Spider-Man's here! Let's show him how we treat unwanted guests!
He's on top of us!
Okay, that's it! You guys are on a timeout!
He took out the turret! The gun's not working!
Hammerhead thugs? On the upside, I won't have to hit the gym later. Get out of here before Jameson starts accusing me of Grand Theft Auto. There's David. He's in trouble. Gotta move. Hi, David. You look like you could use a little help. Almost there. You still good? You okay?
Think so. Thank God for the sable armor.
So, what's next?
Deliver the caches to the Simkarian embassy. Thanks to you, the Simkarians will finally get the aid they need.
Just happy I could help. But I meant what's next for you?
Well, a few minutes ago I received a call from a school in Midtown. They offered me a visa if I accepted a teaching position. I don't suppose you had something to do with that.
Good things happen to good people.
I can't thank you enough. I will try every day to help my students achieve their dreams, as you have helped me achieve mine.
Actually, I should be the one thanking you.
For what?
For reminding me why I'll always love this city. Is it me? Or is the world a little brighter right now? I'm just gonna bask in this good feeling for at least the next few seconds. Or until something else bad happens. I bet David's gonna be one of those cool teachers whose classes are packed. The entrance to his hideout must be somewhere close by. Huh, must be underground. Guess it's time for some urban spelunking. Ugh, that's a new smell. Yuck. Hope I find Sable before the fumes are... This without getting wet. Hello? This is so cool. Whoa, look at this place. The amount of work it takes to make this city run is just crazy. I'll never take fresh water for granted again. Okay, let's see where this leads. Looks like some loose bricks up ahead. Nice. Okay, onward. Hammerheads, guys. They've taken over an abandoned subway platform. Gotta take these guys out, then look around for Sable.
I'm just not trying anymore. These niggas fit down here. What's the name? Yeah, don't really matter.
Hey, you wanna know what I've been thinking?
Not really.
I was thinking... The boss said once we take over the city, we all get a cut of the profits.
Yeah.
Well, what if he don't?
Are you sure you know what you're doing? Because it doesn't look like you know what you're doing.
I'm assessing the situation.
You've been assessing for like the last 10 minutes.
This is delicate equipment, okay? One wrong move, and this whole generator's fried.
Boss would be mighty upset if that happened.
Exactly. Which is why I'm being careful and assessing. Got it? What was that?
Hey, what's that?
Maybe, but there's also the problem of space. I mean, we just run out of room.
So you want insurance? For what? For the money you promised us. I think we should have a contract, like legally binding.
Are you serious right now?
Hey, who's there?
Hey, Catania.
Someone there!
When there was only one set of footprints, that's when I wiped you up.
Better investigate.
Nap time.
Better check that out.
Nothing. He's down!
Sleep it off. Okay, that's all of them. Now, I bet if I follow the power cables, I'll find where they're holding Sable. Hope that's not a load-bearing subway car. Nice. Okay, follow the yellow wire. Ah, tunnel's blocked. But I think I can still squeeze through. Body bags? Well, this just took a turn.
mean, what happened? He died inside the thing, like the other guys.
Who was it?
Don't remember his name. Sal's cousin, I think.
Was it messy?
Nah, he just came out all blue. I think he stopped breathing in there or something.
Did you hook up the oxygen line like I said?
Yeah. I mean, I think so.
Boss ain't gonna like hearing, I think so.
Then forget I said it. And I'll forget you were drinking on the job yesterday.
What do you mean? That was...
Better check that out.
Gotta do this quick, and then find Sable.
Somebody there?
This place looks like their main base of operations.
That cop almost killed me. I thought you said I'd be indestructible.
I said almost indestructible. After all, you're still human.
Then make me less human.
I'm not sure what you mean.
I mean what I said. Now get to work. All this stuff belongs to Sable? Yeah, most of it's overseas, though. What are you thinking, boss? I'm thinking about how she took over the whole city in a matter of days. You mean back during that Devil's Breath thing? Yeah, that was crazy. Not so crazy when you got the right equipment. Well, we got those digging things. Not good enough. If we want the best stuff, we're gonna need her. Yeah, okay. How are we gonna do that? Just keep taking her stuff. She'll come to us.
I should have a look around, see what I can learn. Whoa. If Hammerhead gets his hands on this thing, we're in serious trouble. XRT-89. Subterranean Troop Deployment Vehicle. That's the real name? I'm sticking with Dig Boy. Sable jetpacks. I'd pay good money to see Hammerhead's guys learning to fly in these things for the first time. Project Olympus. These pods...
I told you, I just helped manufacture these things. I didn't design them.
Guess we got the wrong guy then. On the bright side, now we got our first test subject.
No! No! Don't turn it on! Please! Just give me a few minutes. I can figure it out.
Now that's what I like to hear.
Sable. Sounds like she's close. The only way out is through. High voltage wires and sewer water. What could possibly go wrong? If there's one takeaway from this underground lair thing, it's that Hammerhead should have fewer thugs with guns and a lot more safety inspectors.
Every minute.
Sable. Sounds like she's close. High voltage wires and sewer water. What could possibly go wrong? If there's one takeaway from this underground lair thing. It's that Hammerhead should have fewer thugs with guns and a lot more safety inspectors.
Every minute I am here is another nail in your coffin.
You got spirit. I like it.
I will never give.
You came back for me. Why?
Because I need you.
I work alone.
I used to say the same thing. I know what's happening in Symkaria. I know why this means so much to you.
I think you know, but you do not know.
What can I do to make you trust me? Look, I think I know how we can take down that monster, but I can't do it alone.
Damn it! He let her loose!
Okay, here's the plan. Good plan. Kinda nice to have you on my side for once.
Shut up and fight!
You gotta work on your fight banter, though.
Watch it! They're working together!
Hey, Sable, where'd you learn to fight?
On the streets of Symkaria!
Yeah? I learned from watching movies. We should compare notes.
I can handle this clown!
A dig boy, of course!
Did you say big boy?
Yeah! Way better than the real name, don't you think?
I can't get you up! You better run!
Your webs are effective in combat! You must teach me how to use them!
I wish I could, but it's a whole big intellectual property thing.
How do you do that? You got a death wish, huh?
Hey, Sable, no lethal force, okay? Are you shooting sarcastically? was awesome! High five!
You said you could defeat Hammerhead.
You, know you left me hanging, right?
There are medical records in here.
Yeah, mostly about that metal plate in his head.
Carbon steel.
Super strong, pretty sensitive to...
Heat. I have an idea.
I, solemnly swear to, do whatever you tell me to.
I will call soon.
Ow. But, yeah. Guess I'll do some Spidey work while I wait for Sable's call. Hey, what's that? What's with all the yellow stuff? Is this some weird street artist thing? A police report. Looks like someone was killed during a mugging, but nothing was stolen. What's with the audio recorder?
So, you have some work-related stress. Well, you came to the right place. That's my specialty.
So they tell me.
Give me some more specifics about how you're feeling.
Guess you could say I put a lot of pressure on myself. I like to be the best. Plus, I have a very demanding boss.
What kind of work do you do?
Everything here stays confidential, right?
Of course.
Good. Because if any of this gets out, you're a dead man.
The case file says 1 of 9. There must be more of these out in the city. There's a bunch of GPS coordinates here. I love treasure hunts, but something tells me I'm not gonna find a chest full of gold at any of these places. I think I'm close to another crime scene. Huh. Mystery person's calling card. This looks familiar. I think it's the last known location of a Maggia informant who disappeared a few months ago.
I'm feeling a little uncomfortable. I think we should end the session.
Sorry, Doc. I didn't mean to scare you. I've just been paranoid lately. Like I said, stressful job.
Okay. Tell me a little bit more about your job. Describe a typical day.
Typical day? Guess it starts with waking up, checking my phone, see what the boss wants me to hit that day. Then I go grab breakfast. I've been trying to do that keto thing, you know? Then I do the hits. Sometimes it's messy, so I gotta head home and clean up. I try to get to the gym in the afternoon, then dinner, and I...
Sorry, can you go back for a moment? What does do a hit mean exactly?
It means I kill who my boss tells me to. I'm pretty good at it by now. Got quite the resume.
This guy sounds like a Maggia enforcer. Feels like this is just part of the story. I should keep an eye out for more scenes like this.
Hey, Peter. Just letting you know I haven't left the house.
Glad to hear it. What's up?
I've been listening to the police radio, and there's stuff happening all over the city, like constantly.
Pretty overwhelming, isn't it?
How do you do it? I mean, you can't be everywhere at once.
Remember what May used to say? You help someone, you help everyone.
Yeah, but I never really understood what she meant.
Okay. You know that lady that came in to feast the other day with her 2 kids?
The one who just got evicted?
Yeah. After she found a job and was about to move into her new place, she told me, as soon as I get my first paycheck, I'm sending as much as I can back to the shelter.
So we helped her, and now she wants to help others. Helping is like a force multiplier.
Exactly.
May was pretty great, wasn't she?
The greatest. I'm gonna send you an address as soon as I'm done with all this, so stay ready. And bring those web shooters with you.
Finally!
Let's hear what the recorder has to say.
So what do you think, Doc?
Well, clinically, you're a sociopath. You have no remorse for your actions. You clearly are not stressed. I doubt you think there's actually anything wrong with you. So, why did you really come see me today?
You're smart. I like that. Okay, let's get right to it then. You do what I tell you, and I won't kill your family.
Whoa.
You want to get right to it? Okay, then. I know why you're really here. I knew who you were the minute you walked in that door. And I also know that before I do anything for you, you're gonna do something for me.
Well, that took a turn. These crime scenes all feel like covers for Maggia hits. And if the guy on the tape is a Maggia enforcer, maybe he's the one who killed all these people. Better take a closer look. Lots of police tape and equipment at these scenes. Whoever's doing this must have access to this stuff. Someone fell to their death from this ledge. It was ruled an accident. But was it? On the last recording, the therapist turned the tables on the Maggia guy.
Welcome back. Have a seat. So, did you bring the,
Yeah. Hope this takes care of your cash flow problem.
Right. It most certainly does. Thank you. So, I assume you came to me because I have a few police officers as clients.
You assume correct. But my boss and I are only interested in one of them.
And who might that be?
Captain Yuri Watanabe.
Yuri? How is she mixed up in this? I'm afraid of where this story is going. I have to keep following it.
I am ready. Meet me at my base.
I've been meaning to ask. How exactly do you have a base in the city that I don't know about? Right. Good talk. Why is she always hanging up on me? Maybe she didn't hang up on purpose. We probably just got disconnected. She could be waiting for me to call her back. Or she could be running out of minutes on her cell phone plan. I mean, she's probably doing international roaming. That stuff is expensive. Or maybe she just really needed to polish her pistols. Let's apply Occam's razor. The simplest and most obvious solution is... she hates me. Ugh. Logic takes the fun out of everything. Gotta be somewhere nearby. Another setup for me. Another file and recorder. I remember Yuri telling me about a drowning here. She was suspicious because the victim was a competitive swimmer. In the last recording, they talked about getting Yuri's mental health records.
Here's Captain Watanabe's file.
This everything?
Yes.
You ever record her sessions?
No, I never record any sessions. That'd be unethical and illegal.
Well, we'd like you to record our next session. And my boss has a list of questions he'd like you to ask. That gonna be a problem for you?
No problem.
I feel like I shouldn't be listening to these, and yet I can't stop. Seems that whoever left these wasn't satisfied with what the police concluded.
This is it, folks. This is the big one. I finally have proof. For years, I have asked my dear listeners to send in photographic evidence to prove, once and for all, that Spider-Man is directly linked to the very criminals who plague our city. And finally, one brave anonymous caller has delivered the goods. We have clear photos of Spider-Man standing in the immediate vicinity of caches of humanitarian aid. Aid that was intended for Sincaria. And our heroic caller assures me that these very humanitarian caches are being sold on the black market. If I've learned one thing in my years as a world-renowned reporter, it's this. Photos don't lie. Spider-Man has been caught red-handed. No pun intended, puns are for wimps. So what do we do about it, you ask? We wait. We wait for the police to finally wake up and arrest this mass lunatic. At long last, this city is going to finally see that Jameson has been right about Spider-Man this entire time. Not only is he a thief, he's actually stealing vital food and medicine from innocent civilians who are trapped in a war zone. Women and children struggling to survive, hiding each day from a hail of mortars and bullets. Meanwhile, Spider-Man is stealing the very aid that might keep them alive. This is a new low, people. Even I could never have suspected Spider-Man of something this despicable. All we can do now as a city is to sit back and quietly reflect on just how right J. Jonah Jameson really was. Yet again.
Can I get an autograph?
Look good, Spidey.
It's him! Get a picture! I think there was a hit and run here recently. The victim was set to testify against one of Hammerhead's men. But of course, police never found a suspect. All of these reports are from the last year or so. But last month, Yuri assigned herself to all of these cases. Was Yuri the one who left all those recordings?
Okay, Yuri, let's move on. Have your obsessive thoughts about the suspect continued?
Yes. Sometimes I feel like I've almost got him. And sometimes I feel like I'll never get him.
Are you doing your breathing exercises?
Trying to.
But...
I know who he is. I know where he is. And I know what he's done. But I can't do anything. Not without legally admissible evidence.
that must be frustrating.
You have no idea.
Seems like Yuri's hunch is that the guy on the tape is the guy that killed all these people. I think she might be right. think I'm close. And there's the trademark yellow. The recorder must be around here somewhere. There's another police report. Police ruled this a suicide, but Yuri had her doubts. The victim was part of Hammerhead's crime family. On the last one, Yuri sounded frustrated.
You have no idea.
That's it? Yes. I mean, we talked a little bit about her medication, but...
When is the next session?
Why? What are you going to do?
I'm gonna do whatever my boss tells me to do.
Oh no. Are they setting up a hit on Yuri? Gotta get to those other locations. I'm getting close. It has to be Yuri who's leaving all this stuff. I remember Yuri saying this was ruled an accidental death. Food poisoning, I think. These case files are getting more and more recent. This one happened just a few weeks ago.
You seem nervous.
Yeah, well, the chief knew I was working undercover with you. I can't afford to lose my job. Maybe I should be the one doing breathing exercises.
Well, isn't that interesting?
Don't worry. I won't tell if you don't. Also, you're doing great. You're a very authentic-looking doctor.
Thanks, I think.
You think he knows you were wearing a wire?
If he does, he's a hell of a good liar.
He's a Magia enforcer. We know he's a good liar. Question is, does he know he's being lied to?
We'll find out tomorrow, I guess. You sure about all this?
We catch him in the act of trying to murder a police officer, he gets put away for life.
Yuri, what are you doing? I have to find her. I think I'm close to the last crime scene location. Yuri's been here. Where's the file? I remember this. A person got electrocuted accidentally, but the victim had ties to Hammerhead. Yuri tried, but couldn't find evidence of foul play.
Hey, Captain.
You ready for this?
Ready as I'll ever be. I'm all wired up on my way to the office. Just picking up a coffee first.
Okay. Drinks are on me when this is done.
Looking forward to it, Captain.
Yuri's suspended, but she still won't give up. Hard not to respect that.
Hi, can I just get a large coffee?
Hey there, Dot. Who's that you were just talking to?
Oh. Hey.
No. Oh, why did I listen to that? Call from an unknown number. Hello?
Hello, old friend.
Yuri?
Meet me at the corner of Madison and 23rd. We need to talk.
Wait, Yuri! Ah, she's gone. With all that's happened to Yuri, she must be beyond hurting. She doesn't do anything without a reason. So why did she lead me on a grisly crime scene tour? She must have a lead on this enforcer guy. It'll be nice to see her. Maybe help her deal with whatever she's dealing with. Wait, what? Yuri, what did you do? That's the Magia enforcer. Dead. And the case files from all his victims. This guy killed all these people. But does that mean he deserved to die? Yuri!
I know what you're gonna say, but just hear me out. The system works most of the time, but there are times when it doesn't. And to me, that's unacceptable. Some people put their trust in fate, or karma, or whatever. But I can only trust me.
You can't kill people, Yuri!
Apparently I can. And you know what? It felt good.
You need to turn yourself in.
For what? I just dispensed justice. True justice. And I restored a little bit of balance to the world.
You're my friend, Yuri. I don't want to come after you.
You do what you have to do, and I'll do what I have to do. Goodbye, Spider-Man.
Yuri! What am I gonna do? This all makes sense now. What Yuri did to Hammerhead. She's been struggling with this for a while. She's always held in her emotions. That must take a toll on her. But she's also the most tenacious and stubborn person I know. This was a bad guy for sure, but killing him? That's too much. Sorry.
This was fun. Hey, anyone messes with you, call me.
All right, enough screwing around.
Bro, I don't know what Hammerhead did to himself.
Hey, performers are getting good. It's like guy always.
Pardon me.
Look out!
Look out! Spider-Man!
It's really him. Our own country's being torn apart. Look! Hey, check it out. It's strong.
Hey!
Oops, sorry.
Hello!
Next Tuesday won't work.
Hello! Quit it! Pretend I'm a bad guy. Spider-Man, over here! Ooh, do the hand thing!
Spidey.
My kid loves you. Spider-Man! Yes! Boom!
Is this really him?
Hey! Thanks to my grandma! Hey!
Hey, him! Turn this way.
Sorry about that. What's wrong? Hey, turn this way. There he is.
Shouldn't you be like...
Hey!
TXA! Seriously, I want one.
Hey!
Oh my god! Yeah. Subway's that way.
Here, take a flight.
Hey!
Cam?
Hey, record this.
It's him!
Seen those close.
Is it really you?
Dude, it's really him! Ha!
Say cheese. I got it. I got a picture.
Turn this way.
You okay?
I'm out of here.
Hey! Is it?
Come on! Bro.
Hey.
Ow! Come on!
It really is you.
Hey!
Excuse me.
Hey! Taxi!
Spider-Man! Spidey! I can't believe you saved us!
You're kind of scaring me. Could you, like, do something?
Just saying, not even of a run.
Sorry, spider emergency.
Huh? I just gotta say, you're like my hero. Crap.
Spidey, hey, come on! Jesus! Way to go, Spidey. Pretend I'm a bad guy.
It's him. Get a picture.
Oh my god!
You need directions? Show me some love!
Watch it. I know you saved the city.
Sorry about that.
80% off. I don't know what Mark happens to but like, finally, I got it. I got a picture.
Hey.
Just look now.
Watch it.
Come on! Wow! Lasers! I can't be making this awesome!
What's up, dude?
You're being such a jerk.
Hey! I got a motor.
Sorry.
Look, I always like how
Spidey!
freaking up that metal
Spider-Man!
Can you, like, lift something heavy?
Help?
Boots or my hero? Like, seriously. I saw you take down some muggers like BAM!
Serious? Like cosplayer?
Man, I was hoping you were really Spider-Man.
It's called the gas.
Excuse me. Pardon me.
Don't mind me.
Let's get to work.
So where's this base you talked about? Whoa. Your toys are so much cooler than mine. I love this invisible floating fortress thing, but now that all of New York City has seen it, Hammerhead will probably be here soon.
I am counting on it, so let us work quickly. I have acquired a Class 5 laser array. We need to calibrate it to prevent it from overheating.
Lucky for us, I'm working on my master's in calibration. Let's do this. Okay, what's first?
Pull the housing array into place.
On it. Huh. Whoa, nice laser.
Housing locked.
Done and done.
We are not done.
Oh.
We must reset the targeting field aerials.
Sure thing. I have no idea what you're talking about.
Exit the hangar and navigate to the top of the nearby transmitters.
Alrighty. So, we should talk about the strategy with Hammerhead, don't you think?
What is there to talk about? We find him. Then focus the laser on the place in his head. The laser will heat the carbon steel to critical temperature, which will rearrange its molecular structure.
And soften it so I can knock him unconscious. I get that part, but how do you know it won't, melt his brain?
When the wolf attacks the sheep, he risks getting shot by the shepherd.
Okay, well, Shepard, just remember my no-killing rule, okay? Done. How's it look?
Systems appear functional. Now we must test the targeting and power levels.
Cool. Wait, this doesn't involve shooting me, does it?
Not yet. But I do need you to launch those targets.
Right. Okay, ready?
Ready.
Bombs away! Hit it! Hold!
Just a few more.
Cool with me, this is fun! Here comes another one! Nice shot! Is this how modern militaries do heat shooting? Oh, can we do one more? Please?
You are a child.
Yeah, well, we're all children on the inside. Whoa!
Come back. We have one more thing to do.
On my way.
We must adjust the gyroscopic navigation stabilizer in order to compensate for the weight of the laser. Go to that terminal and wait for me to activate the system. System ready.
I'm going in. Okay, that should do it.
You two teaming up now? Cute. But it ain't gonna do no good.
Sable? Use a little help here!
The laser is down.
Can you fix it?
I am trying.
Okay, I'll just do the hammerhead waltz for a bit. That's it.
This is a fight you ain't gonna win! I just want to thank you for showing me what I've been doing wrong for years!
Sable, what's your status?
Laser is back online. Hold him in place.
Now I can get in close.
You guys just don't give up, do ya? I respect that, but I'm still gonna kill ya! Die, bug! Eat this! Look at me! Got it!
Hold him steady.
Okay, now I can do some real damage. This one's for Yuri!
You're gonna regret! Come on in, boys! You're going down! Let's see you duck this! You fight good, but not as good as me! How would you hit the ground? Keep trying, keep failing. I'm indestructible.
Sable!
Firing!
You're just pissing me off! Still no respect. What's it gonna take?
Do you know what I respect? A guy who knows when to quit.
Commencing bombing run. Damn, I missed.
Keep them coming. I'll make sure the next one hits.
I dropped the bomb. You throw them at him.
Love your tech, Sable. Too bad I gotta use it to take you out.
Shield's too strong. I need to disable it first.
Holy crap!
Commencing bombing run.
Gotta grab those bombs as she's dropping them.
I am on route.
Well, yeah, this won't work.
Good work. Now hit him.
Can't let him hit me.
Still, I give you one chance. Join my crew, or die!
I'll take what's behind door number 3.
I am making another pass.
I need reinforcements! Now!
Okay, my webs can't penetrate his shield.
You're going down!
His shield's down! Indestructible, huh? I think not.
Acquiring target.
Quick! I gotta be quicker! Sable! We gotta work together!
I dropped the bomb. You throw them at him.
They'll be cleaning you off the walls when I'm done! Coming your way, bug!
Yes! Got it! Okay, time to get personal!
Shield is down.
Shoot him!
I am trying. Now. The laser is down. Wait. I have an idea.
Can't wait much longer!
Pulse him.
Then what?
Get ready to jump.
Wait, what? That was fun. Hey, you have dinner plans? I know this great pizza place.
I must return to Simcaria.
Right. You have a war to fight.
I do not like to fight. Do what I have to in order to help my people.
I know. That's what heroes do.
I am no hero. But you have taught me a few things.
Oh yeah? Like what?
Like how to disarm my enemies with bad jokes.
Actually, they're good jokes, but I understand humor can be subjective.
Thank you, Spider-Man. For everything. I don't do hugs.
Yeah, right. Of course. Hey, can I get a lift back to the city? I'd swim, but it'd take forever to get the river smell out of my suit. Ready?
I think the web shooters are a little tight.
Get used to it. Just try to keep up. Okay, Hammerhead's finished. But his men are still out there. A spider's work is never done. Excuse me.
I know I like to bust the chops, but thanks. Dude! Spider-Man, shoot a weapon. Hey, swinging or something? Thanks for all you do, Spider-Man.
Spider crisis coming through!
Hello?
Today's a fine day in New York City. At long last, Hammerhead has been taken down for good. Cyborg parts and all. I will even give Spider-Man and Silver Sable an ounce of credit. They did, after all, land the final blow. However, while the mainstream media trips over itself to heap lavish praise on these vigilantes, allow me to give you a dose of facts. Hammerhead would have never gotten this far had it not been for Silver Sable leaving behind all her gear in the city. And don't get me started on Spider-Man stoking the fires of a gang war and forcing a decorated police captain into administration.
Sorry, spider emergency.
So sure, they cleaned up the mess, but they were also the ones that paid.
Spider-Man. Spider-Man. Hey.
Should you just be standing here like that? Just... Wow.
That should be taller. Man.
Oh, wow. That's really Spider-Man.